That's dumb. I'm not just gonna wander around in the woods for the rest of my life. I'm Wirt. I'm just a guy, I guess. What do you mean? I don't know. I don't really like labels. I'm just sort of like myself, you know? No. Though I am lost, my wounded heart resides back home, in pieces, strewn about the graveyard of my lost love. For only... Do you hear that?
You want to hurt me? Go right ahead if it makes you feel any better. I'm an easy target. Yeah, you're right. I talk too much. I also listen too much. I could be a cold-hearted cynic like you.
This friend of my dad's, he's like an uncle to me. He helped me out and he gave me a purpose. He told me that what I was good at over there could be useful here. And it's a job, you know? Like, the money's good, and these people I take out, like, they're bad people, you know, like, they're pieces of shit.
At the bidding of the Moon King, my sisters and I had come down from the night sky and killed many noble warriors. Your grandfather told us that any man who found the magical armor would grow too powerful and be a threat to the heavens. That night, I arrived at the temple before my sisters. And there he was, the mighty Hanzo. It was his humanity I saw, and it was more powerful than anything in my cold realm.
I can see your soul at the edges of your eyes. It's corrosive, like acid. You got a demon, little man. And I don't like your face. It makes me want to do things to it. Ginger, you call me again, I'm setting miles on you. I see you again, and I'm putting you down. There's a shadow on you, son.
Does it depress you, Commissioner, to know just how alone you really are? Does it make you feel responsible for Harvey Dent's current predicament?
The good cop, bad cop routine.
Then you let Dent take your place. Even to a guy like me, that's cold. Those mob fools want you gone so they can get back to the way things were. But I know the truth. There's no going back. You've changed things. Forever.
You, set it up like this, and then anybody gets close, it's gonna make a loud noise like a gunfire. Bang!
Flo, we've discussed this. Mornings are for coffee and contemplation.
Chief, she's...
Coffee and contemplation. Flo.
Yeah, well, I'm not so crazy about you either. You know why? Because you're a brat.
Easy. Wouldn't want our little friend here to wind up on the back of a milk carton now, would we? It's nice to finally meet you, man. Had my eye on you for years. I know all about you. Your serum, Whistler, everything. Hey, it's a start, right? The goal, of course, is to be like you. Daywalker.
It's not a character, it's me. Raw, unapologetic truth with a capital T. I mean, all caps, actually, I'm thinking like a writer now. I mean, this was stuff that I couldn't even talk about without lying. And here I am about to strip naked in front of a bunch of strangers and share something that I am massively ashamed of. Not literally, I don't believe in nudity unless it drives the story forward. I'm afraid that they're gonna judge me, and I'm afraid that Sam's gonna find out and do something crazy, but I have to do this. It's my story to tell.
See, Andy has been manager for 105 days, which means I've heard closing time 105 times. Still don't know the words.
I am not great with kids, but I want to get better because I'm getting married. So I put out a bunch of extra candy on my desk so the kids will come talk to me.
Finally, I want to thank God because God gave me this Dundee. And I feel God in this Chili's tonight.
Look, I'm not saying it's easy. I'm not saying you don't gotta think on your feet. Bend a few rules, maybe. But it's worth it. As long as you get the results.
I'm falling asleep at the wheel here, man. I need you to drive. I'm gonna pull over up here. Lily Glenn, 2 ends. Old lady hired me to find her niece on Tuesday.
What you're engaged in is blackmail. That is a felony, that's for starters. Secondly, the unauthorized dissemination of classified material is a federal crime. If you ever carried out your proposed threat, you would experience such a shitstorm of consequences, my friend, that your empty little head would be spinning faster than the wheels of your Schwinn bicycle back there.
Oh my God. Can't believe this. This is like intelligent shit.
I'm not comfortable with this.
This is like, I can't believe this shit I'm seeing. And then there's these other files that are just like numbers arrayed. Numbers and dates and numbers and numbers and dates and numbers and... I think that's the shit, man.
I don't need some stupid bear's help. I just need the stick. No. I'll do it myself. Put it back. No, where you found it.
Oh.
To the left. By the little rock.
Here?
Yes. Yeah, okay, fine. If you can magically get me down, I'll go with you to this...
Salmon ride.
Whatever. But if you can't, you turn around, walk away, and never come back. Ever.
You set us up. You're in on this with Lucas Henry. This was a trap for Mulder because he helped put you away. Well, I came here to tell you that if he dies because of what you've done, 4 days from now, nobody will stop me from being the one that'll throw the switch and gas you out of this life for good, you son of a bitch!
Mulder, come on. You've got 2 blurry photos. One of them taken almost 50 years ago, and another one you purchased today in a roadside diner.
Well, anyway, it's not half as bad as double pneumonia, right? I mean, his dad's got 1 foot in the grave and 3 feet on a banana peel. Me? Me have an apology? He gets a bandit hat? He just got here, he got a bandit hat? Where's my bandit hat? Why didn't I get shot at? It's because you think I'm no good at anything! Well, maybe you're right, thanks. Sleep wherever you want, man. Here, take my bed. I'll just, I'll crawl under the bookcase. Who cares if I get splinters in my ears? Oh, you gonna pout about it? Because I've had it up to here with the sad house guest routine.
I'm stuck. Help me out of here and I'll owe you a favor. No, not a wish. I'm not magical. I'll just do you a good turn. No, I just said I'm not magical. Thanks, I owe you a favor. So, you 2 are lost kids with no purpose in life, right? How about I bring you to Adelaide of the Pasture, the good woman of the woods? She could help you get home. What about the favor?
Hey, Dingus, your children are here. And another one bites the dust. You are 0-4-6, Popeye.
Yeah.
You know that means you suck.
I'm so sorry. It's just, I can't believe I'm gonna die in a secret Russian base with Steve the Hare Harrington. It's just too trippy, man.
We're not gonna die. Oh my God. Look at this fucking clown. In those moments when you're not sure the undead are really dead, don't get all stingy with your bullets. I mean, 1 more clean shot to the head. As zombies began to outnumber humans, well, that's when you had to cut all emotional ties. If the girls in your neighborhood are now fucked up little monsters, well, maybe it's time to stop driving carpool.